Peace, high frequencies, everybody. I kind of battled inwardly about talking about my dream state last night, although it's still parts of it that I'm trying to remember. I just can't remember. But there's a part that stands out to me that I'm going to share with you all. So, a little bit of background in this reality. So, my mother transitioned to the spirit realm May 2020, May 18th of 2020, around 5 a.m. I was the only person in her bedroom with her when she took her last breath. Also, I think it was the day before that, I had already made a connection with her soul that I would help her through her transition in the multiverse. Help her continue to learn, help her continue to travel, protect her. She protects me. So we created that. So that's a little bit of background. So in the dream, my mother was in the dream. And so, again, it was nighttime. It was dark outside. I don't know. Excuse me. Like I said before, it's always dark. Don't know why. But it was nighttime. And it was like I was moving, or almost like I was going to a school, or going to a school, and I was finding the location where I was going to live. And so this district that I decided to move to was an Asian community. It was like a Japanese, or best way I can describe it, Japanese or Asian community. I keep having Japanese come to my mind, so I'm just going to flow with Japanese. And so the Japanese community. And so she kept asking me, like, why do you want to move over here? There's nobody like you. I said, well, there's something to the Japanese community. It's something that they have figured out, that they've done. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm sneezing now. Something that they have done, that they know, that they have figured out. And I want to be here because they figured it out. And I had already recruited, like, I think it was 3 or 4 people that were going to move into the district with me that weren't of the nationality of being a Japanese. So we were going to move into, this Japanese district. And so, and like I said, it was other layers to the dream. Some of them were personal parts to the dream that I'm not going to disclose on the channel. But that main part stuck out to me because for me, I do a lot of chi work. A lot of work with my chi, or what you all may call your prana, or either kundalini energy. And I think that's very important for us right now. We really need to work with our chi energy. We need to even look at our ancestors in Asia and the work that they did, and how that inward work helps to boost, before I even say boost, helps us to even get in touch with that inward power that we have innately. That chi is powerful. Our chi is very, very powerful. And like I said before in my last video, if you build up that chi body here in this realm, doing the work with the kundalini energy, through meditation, through high frequency foods, high frequency thought processes, tai chi, martial arts, yoga, whatever it is, doing that work helps in other realms. So that was just me, confirming that the work, and it was really affirming the work that I'm doing here in this realm, really looking at the Asian culture and the Asian tradition of spirituality really does help us in various ways. For some people, ascend higher, just taking a look at the way that they do things. So that was the message from me, and I'm sharing it with you. Hope you all receive something from that. So high frequencies.